We ain't you up in the league, and I get more ass than a toy.
Hey yo, what's up guys? Now before this video starts, I want to give a congratulations to my friend JR for hitting 200 subscribers. His link will be in the description below. Now let's get into this story. Now this was crazy as fuck when it happened, and still to this day thinking about it, it's even more crazy. So this is the story on how me and one of my buddies caught a 5-gallon gas can and about a quarter of my backyard on fire. So this took place about a year ago in the summertime. So about a week before the story takes place, I go to pick up my friend. His YouTube is Cool Cat the Joint Liquor, so let's call him Cool Cat. So I pick up Cool Cat, and my summer house was like 10 miles away from his house at the time, and we were at my house alone for like 2 weeks. So we are driving and we get to my house and spark up. So then the day comes, the day it happened. We were like a week into the 2 weeks and we are smoking. We had a joint each and we were talking about the night before. We had a little bonfire, and I see some glass bottles and remember that we still have a huge gas can, and I get the dumbest idea ever, and that was to make Molotov. So me and Cool Cat get to crafting these fucking insane devices and we are done. So I light the first one up and it wasn't going good enough, so I started to pour some gas on it, and that's where I fucked up big time. So I started to pour it in, then I take it off after like 5 seconds and I'm still holding it, and Cool Cat is like, bro, what the fuck, look at your hand, and the whole gas can and my hand are on fire. So I swing the can around and throw it and shake my hand around. My hand went out but the gas can didn't. So this thing is on fire, and so is a small amount of my backyard, and my yard was huge and it had a forest in the back, and in the forest there was like this head that we would smoke in and drink in and just have a good time in there, but it was on fire. So we start taking water out of my little brother's kiddie pool because we couldn't get the hose to work. We are at this for like an hour and we start to run out of water. So me and Cool Cat are like, if the fire can't breathe then it will go out. So he starts to put old clothes and old towels into it, and it did work a little bit, but then we don't have any more clothes and towels that we can throw away basically. So then I finally get the hose to work and I start to put it out for good, and at this point we have been doing it for about 2.5 hours. So then after what felt like a lifetime we finally put it out, then buried it in the forest, and that's basically where this story ends. And I remember my mom asked me like 2 weeks later where the gas can was, and I had to act like I had no idea, but I did. And also sorry for the video being so long. And so the moral of this story is don't play with fire, kids, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Hey there, you looking for a brighter season? Need to lay your burden down.